Okay, I had to go to Miss Cooper. I'm going to court Monday morning at 9:30 for that lawsuit. And that's for labeling me as a pedophile and the harm they did to me. I'm not going to go in any details here because there's a few interesting things that's going to come out Monday morning. So, Miss Cooper, what's this? Pursuant to rule, Mike O'Brien, by the way, phony mayor, Mike O'Brien, idiot, is going to justify that I'm a pedophile. So this is all Mike O'Brien doing. Pursuant to rule 72.9, the rules of court re-enclosed for service a copy of pre-trial brief on behalf of the city. Pre-trial, but we never set up a trial yet. Okay, so here we go. Between Charles LeBlanc, pre-trial brief on behalf of the defendant, City of Fredericton. Oh yeah, I think it's me in the way I'm the defendant. Law and argument, the city is not liable to the plaintiff. The Fredericton Police Force did not commit a constitutional tort investigating the plaintiff. There was no breach of the plaintiff's rights under Section 2B of the Charter. There was no breach of the plaintiff's right under Section 8. It just goes on and on. So, anyway, so what they do, they just blah, blah, blah. So, you know, they're professionals, right? But then they have, well, okay, Your Honor, here we go. Case law. Look at this. New Brunswick Court of Appeal, New Brunswick Rights Commission, case law, Henry, case law, Alberta, and they go night. Oh God, look at this, Ernest Zendel. My God, they compare me to him. Yeah, at least they never had his site shut down. There was no internet before that. So anyway, just case law. They're gonna case law. They're gonna case law. This is case law. Well, Your Honor, case law. Case law, case law, case law. So anyway, that goes on. Whoops. Big folder, huh? So then you have this. And really, they could say whatever they want, as I said before. I don't need all those papers, and there's many more papers where this come from. The only thing I have is this. That's all I have. Okay, Fredericton Police Force. To my internet provider, Detective Rob Costello, a peace officer of the Fredericton Police Force appointed under the authority of New Brunswick, blah, blah, blah. And it goes here, in accordance with my duties and authority as a peace officer, I am conducting a criminal investigation relating to a child sexual exploitation offense. Right there. 2 different copies, 2 different dates. Look. One of two application right there. So, right there, I'm exploiting children for sex, and they say, well, it's just a copy and paste job. Yeah, right. And look, Bobby Simmons. Look at that, Bobby Simmons. That I won't swear. And then there's Sergeant Ed Smith. I've been keeping him off the radar. But all these people will have to testify in the court of law anyway. So, my evidence right here. And they have this. And then they speak a language I don't understand. Monday morning, 9:30 at the Fredericton Courthouse. It's going to be interesting. Trust me.